Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Annie and today we're going to be talking about how I manifested my soulmate. Yes, it happened. I found him, we met, and it was confirmed many times. So after a while you're just like, all right. And currently, we're still in our beginning dating phases, but it's something completely different from anything that I felt before. It was more of this like intense soul connection where there are feelings and emotions that I'm still processing that I can't explain in words, because you feel like your soul has been reunited, and it feels so happy and so blissed out. But then also when you're apart from him, like something just ripped you in half. Yep. If you want to know what that feels like really in depth what it feels like, you can check out my video in the description down below on what it feels like to meet with your soulmate. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about manifesting your soulmate and how I did it in my process. So, you want to manifest your soulmate? Well, the way I did it was, I never gave up on love. Yeah, never, ever given up on love. Even though I've met a couple of, I don't want to say the word asshole, but let's say not very nice men who toyed with my heart. But, you just get back up. Because I've always, in my heart, I knew that he's out there, that he was there, just also looking for me too, working through his feelings and getting to me, because I always knew that he was out there somewhere, and that was my hope, and that was just something that kept me going the entire time, especially through the hardest times of heartbreak and pain and sadness. That idea that he was also out there got me through my days. And he or she is out there for you too. You just have to trust in the fact that this person is out there and is also looking for you, because he or she is. Your soulmate is definitely out there looking for you. And they're probably feeling the exact same way that you're feeling. They're just getting ready to be with you. So the second thing that I did, in addition, I also, started to use the law of attraction to increase that attraction, that manifestation. So someone that I knew told me that, hey, one of the things that someone that they knew did, which I was like, oh, that's such a good idea, was basically write a letter to their soulmate. So I actually wrote a letter just to read it sometimes when I feel down. And this was before I met him. I wrote down basically a little bit about how I want that feeling to feel like when I'm with this person, what he does, what he wants, and then just a little bit about my soulmate in general and what I look for in a soulmate and how he makes me feel. So I'm gonna read you just a little bit, not a lot, because this is personal stuff, okay? But just a little bit so that you can have an idea and just start to write something for yourself. And this is very personal. I usually am embarrassed telling other people this, but listen, it worked and it's gonna help you, so here I go. So I'm gonna just read you a little bit just so you can have an idea of what to write and what to focus on. So I write, "Dear soulmate, you came to me at the right time in my life. You make my heart warm and melt just by looking at me. You always know the right things to say to me. You make me feel secure and love when we are together or in separate locations." So that's just a little bit, and then I just go on and continue just emphasizing on the way he is going to make me feel. And I suggest you doing the same, because writing is such a powerful tool, you know. I really zoomed in and focused on how this person was going to make me feel. You know, I write things like, you know, I feel so happy and wonderful, and just giving it a lot of, you know, like juicy adjectives to really describe that feeling. And that helped me so much throughout the times when I was heartbroken or just a little hopeless. I would pull out this letter, I would read it, and suddenly I feel this expansiveness in my heart again. And this was like, I know when they say, hey, you need at least like 17 seconds to start attracting what you want based on the law of attraction. This is at least like a minute when you read it. So the whole time I was just feeling in that already having my soulmate space. And one of the main things about law of attraction is to act as if you already have it. So by writing this letter, I am acting as if he is already in my life, and I am, you know, just kind of giving this letter to him. So I was like a little love letter, you know, like how you would write if this person has already shown up in your life. So that's what I did. And another thing that I did is I did a lot of guided meditations on attracting your soulmate. That helped me in the beginning because I didn't know what I was meditating, like what specifically I was meditating about, and I use that mainly when I go to sleep. But just meditation on your own will just, well, meditation on your own, any type of meditation, just meditation in general, got me closer to him because I was in that place where I was feeling good about myself. You know, I was happy. I was just so free and happy. And at some point I didn't even care if this person were to show up in my life or not, because I was just so satisfied with my life. You know, I was just so joyous, in a place where joy was my prominent vibration. And if you want to know how to raise your vibration, you can always click on my other video. And I was just happy. I think that was the main thing, was that I was happy regardless of this person in my life or not. But I was also out there dating. You know, how did I meet him? Well, it was in a dating app, okay. Just because I've always known that dating apps, you know, you cast this like wide range of people to meet. And now I'm not saying that you have to do it, but that was just my way of going, I'd rather do that because, you know, meeting someone at a bar or whatnot wasn't something that I've always been particularly good at meeting men at. So I just found dating apps to be much more efficient for me. So, you know, whatever way is better for you, then that's what you should do. So, I hope this video helps. And choose a way that you feel comfortable. You know, you can do all three, you can do none. You can just watch this video and keep this in the back of your head in case you ever want to do it, or come back to it, if anything. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. It is that big red button down over here. And comment down below on your experiences and anything you want to say. I love hearing from you guys. So thank you so much once again for watching my video, and I hope to see you in another I hope to see you in another video soon.